Nick Carboni didn't always have a seat at the anchor desk, and his career title didn't always say sports multimedia journalist.
I think it was always in the back of my mind, especially when I watched Sports Center or any sports network or sporting event. I always kind of thought that could be something I would get into, but I guess I just didn't really know how to go about it or the steps to take.
Those steps became evident during the economic collapse of 2008. Carboni was working as a sports writer in his home state of Connecticut at the Hartford Courant, but he didn't see his career progressing because print journalism jobs were decreasing. That's when he enrolled at Syracuse University in 2009 as a master's student in broadcasting to learn a new type of storytelling.
I really think of myself as a storyteller, and that's why I do this. And so I wanted to try to do that in a different way than just print, adding video elements. I think I just needed a new adventure.
But with that adventure came worry. Carboni had always had a love affair with words, what to say and how to say it. With broadcast style and time limitations on TV, sharing sports stories with fewer words was unsettling at first.
So that's always kind of a fear, I guess, in the back of my mind, is that I won't do that as much as I always thought I would.
With a smaller word count, the space each word takes up in each story serves an even greater purpose.
I am ridiculously picky about word choice when I have time. And I have this little thing that I wrote here. It says writing equals performance, because I think your writing for TV is going to directly affect how you perform on television.
Now, as the sports director at WBIR, Carboni combines those words and his love of sports to tell viewers the stories and sounds of the latest sports news in a way that relates the man now behind the desk with those on the other side of the screen.
But I think TV in that 3 minutes or whatever I have is like the most, that's when you'll see the Nick fan come out. When I'm on TV, that's what I want to come through, is that I'm a fan just like somebody watching.
For UT Today, I'm Channing Murphy.
It was scary because I didn't know what was going on, and it's really fuzzy, and you're just all just looking to find something and trying to match faces and do everything at once when you're just not right. I hit someone square on, and they hit me in the head, and then my head bounced off the turf, and that's all I remember. After the play, I actually got cleared to go back in the game, and then my grandfather didn't know I was right. He was like, no, I'm taking him to the hospital.